Alright, I am back. Holy shit, it has been a while since I've uploaded any Guild Wars 2 stuff. In short, lockdown ended in, well, where I live, and I actually had to, go back to work and not die of hunger. When it was before I was being paid to play video games, which was fantastic. And I had very bad at time management. So I'm going to try and upload a bit, see how I go. I don't know if this will be regular, but I'm back in Guild Wars 2, and we're starting the Path of Fire campaign. Yeah, hello. And the Halloween event is actually on at the moment. You can sort of see there's one of those creepy doors over there. Can we see the cauldron from here? I don't know, you can see some green shit. That's not what I'm doing today, though. Now, hopefully this is going to... Hello. Hopefully this is going to work, because I've done the first story step of Path of Fire on this character before, when I unlocked the Raptor. So, if I just go back to the first one and go replay this chapter. Read the mail from Ellen Keel. Oh, Captain Ellen Keel. Let's see if I can find that. Captain Ellen Keel. Crisis in the Desert. Alright, so this is what I had to say just go a bit, just because, alright, head to Ellen Keel's office, but yeah, this is the response to this mail. So yeah, last we saw, Balthazar, we saw a vision of him going to the Crystal Desert. So we tracked down the Eye of Janthir, we took down Lazarus, and the Eye of Janthir gave us a vision of Balthazar in the Crystal Desert, and because it was following him, and so it figured out where he went. Right. So from Ellen Keel, the captain of Lion's Arch. Commander, the conflict in the Crystal Desert is bleeding over into Central Tyria, with refugees pouring into Lion's Arch every day. Queen Jenna has already dispatched a diplomatic team from Divinity's Reach. You and I have some common interests in play. I'd like to discuss them in private. I think we can help each other. Meet me in my office as soon as you can. So Ellen Keel is a big Season 1 Living World character.
Hi there.
And as a result, I barely know a thing about her, but she's in charge of Lion's Arch, at least militarily. Okay. Well, I guess it's still nighttime. I guess it saves the time of day. Last time I came here it was daytime. Alright. Hi.
Oh, good. You made it.
Happy to lend a hand to fight the blaze.
I think I speak for all of the Captain's Council when I say we're beyond grateful to have a group of folks like you on our side. We can ship out once the rest of Dragon's Watch gets here.
It'll just be me.
Oh. One person. Against a god of war. I'm sure it'll... be fine.
Timmy and I faced Balthazar before, but he slipped through our fingers. It won't happen again.
Timmy. She the short one? I hear she has quite the superiority complex. Funny to have a teeny tiny body with such a massive ego, huh? What is it? Why do you have that look on your face?
I'm sure the commander's silently trying to warn you that the little narcissist might be listening.
Oh.
It's technology. A remote communicator.
Yep, I'm always with the commander. Although, the Crystal Desert is farther away than we've ever tested this thing. I might not be able to stay in constant contact with you.
What a disappointment.
Huh, look at that. You broke Scruffy's sarcasm meters. Anyway, I'll get to work on solving that problem, so we'll never be apart again. Bye!
That's...
Pretty typical.
Well, a battalion of my best is ready to go. Talk to First Mate Fidus and he'll get you situated. I'm lending you my personal airship to get to M. Noon. Keep it in one piece. Heard you don't have the best track record with them.
No promises.
Might be smarter to get it insured. Best of luck, Commander. It's a powder keg over there, and that maniac has already lit the fuse.
Alright. Hey,
Aye, Captain.
haven't...
Now let's talk shipping details.
I haven't been responsible for every airship going down. Trahearn can claim responsibility for the Pact disaster. And, Zaitan, that was... Don't worry about that.
Heading for the desert, Commander? Swordmaster Farron, Lord of Beetleton, is ready. Let Chaos Bringers and Quaggan Kickers alike beware.
Thanks, but I need you here. Someone tough and shrewd has to guard the supplies until they're loaded.
Good thinking! This is Lion's Arch. These
refugees
donations
need
could
food
go
and medicine
missing
now.
in
Sorting out who
transit
gets
before they
paid
ever
can
leave the
wait.
docks.
There's something else.
Not with you
Most
on
of
the
the
case.
refugees don't
Thanks.
have appropriate clothing.
I'll feel a lot better with someone I can count
Check
on
the
to keep an
armory
eye
for
on
surplus
things.
uniforms and repurpose as much
Happy
as you
to
can.
contribute.
Will do.
Bon
I've
voyage,
also
old
informed the
chum.
merchants that
Aaron, my
donations
friend,
are
never
strongly
call someone
encouraged.
who's about to cross the
Remind them
ocean
the council will
chum.
consider their generosity.
Whoops!
Or luck
I should know
when
better.
negotiating future
Especially after that
contracts.
fiasco with Marula at the apiary. I kept calling her honey. She still blames me for all those bee stings. Who knew the buzzy little beggars had such good hearing?
That sounds like a very weird date, and also they were talking about refugees in the background. I'll just get all these dialogue options. But essentially, refugees have been
Are the
flooding...
reports true?
We have to go by the accounts given by the refugees. So yes.
But how could one of the 6? I mean, why?
Hard to say. It's something I'm hoping the commander can sort out, along with our desert aid mission. But until then, all we can do is help those who need it, and trust in the gods.
Interesting how she says trust in the gods when one of them is trying to kill them. Yeah, so the humans are all kind of having a mental breakdown because one of their gods is trying to murder them. Anyway.
Commander, on behalf of the Captain's Council, thanks for pitching in to support our relief efforts. Though you and Keel are the only counselors I see, this operation is a bit unusual for Lion's Arch, isn't it? Don't worry. Keel and I will handle the full council. Now get out there and kick Balthazar's divine teeth in. Consider it done. The next time we speak, we'll have one less mad god to contend with.
And yeah, Magnus the Bloody Handed, he's another member of the Captain's Council. He was actually in the Edge of Destiny book. He was in charge of the captivity of Destiny's Edge at one point. Well, at least 3 of them. It was all good fun.
Magister Stonehealer, thank you for the Priory's contribution. I feel I should warn you.
That you can't guarantee the safety of my scholars and explorers. Don't worry, our people can handle themselves. Just remember to share any important discoveries you make. Alona's been isolated for a long time. There must be a treasure trove of data about the Forgotten, Ascension, and the Dragons, just waiting to be discovered. I'm also eager to see how their societies have diverged from ours. And if Dwarven culture had any lasting impacts.
I'll support your people as best I can, but I've got a mission of my own. Good luck, Ogden. Until we meet again.
Alright. And yes, Ogden Stonehealer, the last Stone Dwarf, at least, well, the last one in the full piece was Roban as well. Roban from, what was it called? What's that? Ember Bay, there it is. Alright, so one more dialogue option. Who's this? Sheriff Truman. I don't know if I've met you before.
Sheriff, just wanted to say how glad I am Keel brought you in. This job requires skill and know-how like yours.
I know even more than Keel thinks. She and Magnus aren't working with the full council. That's why they called me in. Either they're sick of debating, or it's a power grab, or they just plain don't trust the council to do the right thing. That's why I love this town. Even our leaders live by the rule, it's easier to get forgiveness than permission.
You may be right, but even if they are being tricky, the desert region needs help, and Balthazar has to be stopped.
Oh, I support the cause. But I'm not taking the heat when the council finds out. Good hunting, Commander.
Yeah, I've completely forgot. There's sort of like a little subplot here that the politics in Lion's Arch, like they don't really care about helping the people of the Crystal Desert at all. Probably because of the costs and that'll it'll bear on the city, and they could get in significant trouble for it. Nothing ever really comes to that. But it's I like the attention to detail that Lion's Arch is a very unruly city. And here you can see the Halloween loading screen.
We're ready to leave when you are, Commander.
Alright, so I'm at Ellen Keel's airship over on this side of the city, and this is her first mate. Hello?
The Phoenix Dawn is set to sail.
Glad you could join us, Commander.
Thanks. How's the crew?
Ship's prepped, aid supplies are in the hull, and we've got a Lion Guard squad for security. Hop aboard and we'll shove off.
But the crew? You can speak freely.
Well, some people, not me, are a little anxious. There are mixed feelings about fighting a god. We have our orders. If you listen to the refugees' stories, it's pretty obvious whatever Balthazar's doing over there is a catastrophe.
He was determined to take a dragon's power. I'd guess he's turned his attention to Kralkatorick.
And apparently doesn't care whose neck he has to step on to get the job done. When you stop to think about it, this is a god who turned against us. It's hard to swallow.
I suppose we'll just have to stop him from killing it, and get ourselves some answers.
Oh, don't even get me started on sparing the dragons.
Believe me, I'm still coming to terms with it too. Hopefully Timey can prove it, and soon.
Then I'll hold my tongue on that and let you focus on Balthazar and his forged.
Duh. Let me guess.
It's what the refugees call his army. Tough customers by the sound of it.
An army. Wonder where that came from.
Only one place you'll find an answer. A diplomatic team is already on the ground in Amnoon. I'd start with them.
Will do. You sure you're ready to follow me into the fire?
It's where we do our best work.
Good. Off to the furnace, then.
Okay. Yeah, I would have filmed all this in daytime, but I'm pretty sure during the Halloween event, Lion's Arch can't look like it's daytime. Almost looks like it's upside down, and that's like a roof of a cave there. That's kind of cool. Anyway, weird effects. Do you have anything to say? She's a beautiful ship, ain't she? Indeed. How about you? Anything? No? Okay, alright. Well, off we go to the Crystal Desert. Hopefully the intro won't be at nighttime. That would look very weird. It's one of the coolest concept art things they've done in a while. It's actually one of my wallpapers on my computer at the moment.
Doesn't look like we made it to Amnoon.
Sorry for the change of plans, but we saw smoke coming from that pyramid. Keel gave us orders, so we're going in.
Shit. Something has hit this place hard. Alright, Lion Guard are gearing up. So this is the Crystal Desert, just north of
If you'd
Amnoon.
like to stay on board, we'll get you to Amnoon as soon as we get back.
I didn't come this far to sightsee. I'm going with you.
I'm in charge, in case you guys forgot. Alright. Yeah, so we haven't been to, like, at least, well, obviously most of the playbase has by this point, because Path of Fire's been out for a few years.
Thing looks like it could sink at any moment.
That came from inside.
Dead person on the ground here. Alright, let's move. Oh shit, I think there's a dialogue option up in the ship, I don't need to. I might edit that in and get it later. Let's move.
Darn me! They're killing for sport! These must be the forged we
Oh
heard
shit,
about.
I should have just attacked them.
Let's wait for that introduction until after we're done.
If there are any left, eh, Commander?
Alright, yeah, so and these are the Forged. So somehow Balthazar's created an army of like iron creatures, or whatever they are.
Feel the adrenaline.
And so
You
yeah,
can't stop.
that's kind of come out of nowhere. So I guess we'll have to figure out Oh yeah, that's how I do it. See, I always forget. Alright. But yeah, so we haven't been to Crystal Desert since like Guild Wars 1.
No! Ears up! Reinforcements incoming! Wait! It's only one unit!
Welcome to the desert, Commander.
And you are?
Balthazar's herald, and I have an offer for you. He has chosen to forgive you for your interference with the fire and ice dragons. Join him and fell the crystal dragon. He only wants to free Tyria from their grasp.
Your god lies, and waging war on these people won't help you defeat the dragon.
That was unwise.
You don't know who I am. So, a big, presumable human with a hammer. Look at that, yeah, one.
Ready for anything! Kill them all! I'll destroy you all!
Yeah.
Adrenaline rising!
Yeah, we haven't really been to this this region of the Crystal Desert at least since Guild Wars 1 Prophecies. I suppose we've seen some Tyrian deserts in Alona.
No,
stop!
Please don't! Every life I claim is another conscript for Balthazar's army. They will be remade in his honor, just as I have been.
Okay, so that's interesting. So she's telling us that the Forged are made from the people that that Balthazar's army is killing. So Balthazar's found some way. Oh shit. Shit. Alright. So Balthazar's found some way to, like, I mean, maybe it's similar to Dragon Corruption, but not the same thing. It seems to, like, I don't know what, encased a soul in armor and forced them to serve.
Endurance drain.
Shit. Hang on. Oh, fuck, Menace. I always forget Menace. Hang on. And then, come here. Oh, fuck. Ah,
it's
damn.
Smart to defy him.
She ran away. Okay, she might actually really hurt me now because I didn't get a chance to heal there. Ah, you bitch, come here. That's what I want to see. Okay.
Strong!
Whoop.
Gaining adrenaline!
Damage, take some damage.
Kill them all!
No break bars yet, so I don't need my final ability.
Cormier, hear my prayer. Save us!
Bastard!
Many gods don't seem to really care about what Balthazar's
Get the
doing.
civilians out of here! Don't give her any more targets!
Oh shit, okay, so if I go in there I get burned.
You can join his army, or be crushed by it.
Let's help him revive.
Come with me.
Fidus, hold position here and help these people. I'm going after her.
But that's exactly what she wants.
I know. I'll be fine. Be ready for any other survivors I send your way.
Aye, Commander.
Like, it's a trap, I know, but I'll win. But yeah, interesting, because...
Head to the pyramid for safety. We have forces...
I was once like you, full of noble intentions.
I mean, if the people they kill are turned into the Forged, and they're conscripted, so to speak, then maybe she was an unwilling victim as well.
And Balthazar chose me as his instrument.
Are you just a puppet? You have a choice!
No, the choice was made for me.
So Balthazar, has killed this person, or maybe found her soul in the mist somewhere, and turned her into a monster. Alright, so I'm gonna get in here and take these guys out. They're destroying this town.
There's little I hold in higher regard than loyalty. This is the price of defiance. The world belongs to Balthazar now.
But he just wanted to help us out with the dragons. Man, I can die.
Kill them all! You can't stop me!
Fucking die! Ooh, nice, okay. No annoying hounds yet. Oh, no, there's one. Just dodge and weave until I get back to full HP, and then kill these motherfuckers. Oh yeah, gotta get rid of that thing. These guys are tough to beat. Oh, and I've got what's her name doing some stupid shit.
Kill them all!
Alright, I'll just ignore her. Okay, that thing can't be attacked. Where's the, you? Alright, come on, I'm not done with you yet.
This village is just the beginning, the tip of the spear. The outcome is inevitable. You're his in life and in death.
Drop the shield.
I'll find you again soon. My friends will take it from here.
I love how badass the commander is these days. Like, not so much the personal story at all, but like when you get to Heart of Thorns, by then they're like she's like extremely powerful champion creature, and he's just like drop the shield and fight me. Like,
kill them all. I'll destroy you all.
Like, and we literally talk shit to Balthazar, a literal god. Like, I just love how badass they made the play character. Commit you. I think I was expecting these guys, because, like, I don't know, these, again, like, I have a much better build than I did the first time I played this, and also I wasn't expecting them.
Give my regards to your master.
Outlander, over here.
Like, I have fared much worse on those wolves in the past. Alright, what's up?
They're gone? Oh, thank you.
I need to get through that gate.
Okay, I'll just... If it's down, she must have smashed it on her way through.
I can gather whoever's left to get the gate open, but you have to help us. The town's burning out of control.
Of course, but maybe you should hang back.
Yes, please. Haxim, your leg doesn't look good.
I can't just sit here.
It's okay, we'll handle this. You're helping by helping me.
Fine. Just please don't let the entire village burn to the ground. Help the survivors. The raptors will get you to anyone who's out of reach.
Got it. And you?
I'm fine. I'll stay with my brother.
Okay. Shout if you need anything. Commander, I've got something that might help with those fires.
What you got?
Here, take this. You carry a fire extinguisher with you?
Well, Keel said we should bring insurance for the voyage.
Right, because everything I go near lights on fire. Well, fuck you too. Alright, let's move. I already have a raptor, so that's not important, but alright, let's put this fire out. Hang on. How do I use the whoop? Okay. Alright, that's good. I guess I should just... Yeah, okay, that one. Let's take this down. I think I have to get to the villager specifically, it's not just the fire that it's telling me to take down. I wonder if I can use my other mounts in here. So by this point in the story, I'm not supposed to have any other ones. Take that fire down. Where are these villagers? Can I griffin? I can! Alright, good. That'll help me out quite a bit.
Victory or death!
I'm fighting a fire, dude. I don't really need to worry about victory or death right now. Alright, revive this person. I don't know why they're so concerned. All these buildings are made of stone.
You have our gratitude, stranger. You'll be in our prayers tonight.
I'm a char. I don't need your prayers. Okay. Get that down. But yes, what was I saying before? Like, yeah, so last time we've been in this region of the world was during the Prophecies campaign where we were fighting the Mossad. So it's kind of fitting that right after dealing with the Mossad, we come here, which is like direct parallel to Guild Wars 1.
Good thing you showed up. The Amnoon Cavaliers can't protect us from the Forged.
The Amnoon Cavaliers, okay, so I guess that's what the local guards or police force around here? I guess we'll find out more once we get to Amnoon itself. And so Amnoon, it was called Amnoon Oasis in Guild Wars 1. And so it was one of the very few settlements in the region. And so essentially, Amnoon Oasis was founded by a group of Alolan colonists who had come here seeking the way to complete Ascension, which was a sort of a ritual which allowed humans to become closer to the gods and gain this ability called True Sight. And gaining this ability has a side effect which allows people to see immersed sight when they want to turn invisible. And so we could see Lazarus when we killed him in the previous episode because we had trapped him in a way, like using like Livia had prepared a pretty good trap, so we were able to actually see
Cormyr
through
has
his
answered
magic,
our prayers.
or he wasn't able to use it or whatever. But in Guild Wars 1, we had to come all the way out here and undergo this whole ritual in order to find a way to actually see them, and then we had to go to the lower Shiver Peaks to find a seer, another one of the elder races that had a way of fighting them, and they helped put enchantments in our armor that countered spectral agony, or used some sort of spectral agony, and that's the skill 5 for when you go down that we learned in Lake Doric. What's my internet provider talking about? That's nothing important. So we followed a very similar path, in a sense, to our Guild Wars 1 character in order to deal with some of the Mossad stuff. Although in Guild Wars 2 it all happens a lot quicker because, there's more advanced magic by that point. And, well, I suppose our character, and also because our character didn't need Ascension this time around.
You've done us a great service.
Ascension!
Over here!
Here we go.
For it.
Although Ascension does come up, it does come up in a minor way in future story. That's not a major spoiler. I'll say it when it comes. It's kind of just mentioned.
Looks like the Raptor's taken to you. Keep it. For your help.
Are you sure?
One less Raptor's the least of our problems.
Thanks.
It'll help you cover ground faster. You'll need it.
The mine gate is operational again. Go through there. It'll take you to Amnoon. And Outlander, please pay this tragedy back for us.
I will.
Alright, let's move. I've already had your raptor for a year. Let's go,
Get the card. We'll bury him at dawn.
That's a bit sad. Guild Wars 2 really takes a moment to be really serious. When it does, it's very nice. Well, you should
Oh, yeah, I'm glad to...
Oh, hang on, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna try to look at these things to run. Can I climb out? Oh, okay, so he's scared about the spiders. I'll take them out. Very easy to... Oh, yeah, this is designed to train your raptor skill 1. One of the most useful skills in the game, to be honest, at least just in terms of using, generally interacting with the world. Hello.
That's the spreading.
Okay, let's do those ones down, and there's some more coming up. So these, I guess these mines are how they sustain the town. And they would sell to Amnoon. I guess that's why they have a village a bit further out of Amnoon, and Amnoon's mainly a port. Hello. These guys out. And so this jump is the train.
You can't stop me.
I don't need to learn how to do that. I'll just jump straight out. Alright. And we're about to move out into the desert proper. Okay, so this is a much bigger area than I thought. Maybe it's more of like a quarry. Approach the northern gate of Amnoon. Hi there.
By the Six. Who are you? An Outlander?
Yes, from across the Sea of Sorrows. I'm here to stop Balthazar.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you're serious? Then hi, and welcome. That would be quite an appreciated feat.
Have you seen his herald? An armored woman.
Didn't come this way.
No sign of her.
Try Amnoon. Lots of folks are going there. Take the road south and you'll hit it.
I'll check it out. See what help I can find.
Is she hiding in a cave back there somewhere? If she didn't come this way, then where the hell did she go? Yeah, and also keep in mind, these people have never seen a Char in their lives. So she's like, oh, big furry thing, you're not from around here, Outlander, hi? What's going on? I'm here to kill Balthazar. And they're all like, what? So, yeah, because they have no idea who the hell I am.
Come hearing you. Some interference. Try get your ground if you can.
Higher ground? Oh, right. If you can hear me, I'll try to reach you later. Repeat, I'll try to reach you later. Hello? I'm just going to assume you heard that.
Alright, and this is Amnoon. Much bigger than it was in Guild Wars 1, and there's several reasons for that. I'll get into those as we go. Yeah, because it was just a few scattered tents in Guild Wars 1, and now it's like a, I don't know, small town. I suppose you could call it a city. like by medieval standards. Maybe, I don't know.
Halt! What's your business in Amnoon? In case you haven't noticed, there's a mob of people trying to get in.
I was told a party from Divinity's Reach is here. I need to speak with them. Also, a village north of here was attacked. My crew is helping the survivors, but they could use Amnoon's support.
Wait here while I clear this with the council.
Captain Rahim, I can vouch for the commander. This is the leader of the guild I told you about.
There's a welcome sight.
This is the Dragon Slayer.
Well, it wasn't a solo effort, but yeah. The commander's taken down one or two.
Ritlock? What? Kaz, you're here on behalf of the Queen?
Correct. But just a moment. Captain, does the commander have permission to enter?
Yes, aye, Commander. Catch up with your friends and come see me at the Cavalier Station. We should talk.
I love Ritlock. He just comes up. He's like, "Yeah, I fucking other people helped. He's not all powerful. Calm down, everybody." What the? Oh, this is one of the Raptor animations. Look at this. I like the idea that Ritlock and Cantha are looking at him like, "What the fuck are you? What is that? Where'd you get it from?" Talking to Ritlock first. Actually, I'll talk to Casimir first. She seemed to be like dominant, like having.
Timmy tried to reach you before I left. Now I understand why she didn't have any luck.
It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I had to get here and see it for myself.
I hope you consulted Marjorie about that after you... How have you two been since... Rada Novus?
Good. Fine. It's okay. Could be better, but she's still recovering, so...
Well, I'm glad you're here. We need all the help we can get.
I can't believe one of the gods we worship, one of the six, just gave up on us. Doesn't care. It doesn't feel right.
You have faith and hope, and I respect that. But I was in that volcano with him. He was ready to let all of Tyria turn to ash. What he did to Marjorie.
I know. I've heard it from her over and over. My mind says it too, but... It's hard to walk away from a lifetime of devotion, of being raised to thank the Six, say bye the Six, and worship the Six.
Okay, Kaz. I hope you're right. And I hope your eyes aren't opened as brutally as mine were.
Well, as a child, Torek probably didn't really give a fuck. He's like, "Oh, human god's a shitbag? Oh, what a surprise. Okay, we'll kill him now." What do you gotta say?
It's good to see you. And your eyes.
All right. Try not to fall in love.
What happened to your blindfold?
A temporary measure to help me focus. But I got used to the voices in my head, so I tossed it.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Tribune. Can I still call you that?
Yep, all cleared up.
And?
The Citadel wanted to report on my faux fire mission and the magic. Who am I to deny them a great tale?
And?
It's classified, Commander. Sorry.
You've been holding out on me ever since our fight in Maguma. This is the last time I'll take no for an answer.
Now I wish I had my blindfold to dab your tears. We gonna kill a god or what?
Bruh, I'm a centurion and I'm the pact commander. I'm at least a tribune. You can share this crap with me. Come on. I'm starved. How'd you get the damn thing? And what'd you do with it in the mists? Fuck knows. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so last time we saw Ritlock, he had to sort of go to the Black Citadel to clear up being MIA for so long. And they were like, do you have progress and whatever the hell's gonna happen in the ghosts? We want those gone. You can't just... You've got to report, dude, so we know if that's gonna happen or not. So I guess it's kind of reasonable. But Ritlock doesn't seem to want to talk about what happened in the mists. And here we are, the city or town or whatever of Amnoon. This water pump thing here. Is that a water pump? That would explain some stuff. I haven't really thought about that before. Anyway, been recording for a while, so I'm going to end the episode there. And next up, we will be delving into the city. We'll be finding out how, nerd moment for me, but it'll be finding out how and why it's developed into what it has. Lots of refugees coming in from the Forged, like figuring out some information on them and where to find Balthazar from here. We're going to track that thing down, and we have to stop him from killing Kralkatorick, because if he does, the whole planet might rip apart. Especially if he goes for Jormag and Prime Waters next, and the Deep Sea Dragon. We need to figure out how to kill the dragons effectively, without destroying everything around us.